Hi, my name is Kevin.
And my name's Doug.
And here's all the news from Woodbridge Quay Church in this week's Key Update.
So, kicking us off, Kevin, we have got the 10 this Sunday, and I am really delighted. It's going to be a special Sunday because we're welcoming Mark Hardingham, who used to be one of the pastors here at Quay. It was a really great time when I was able to be co-pastors with him for a few years. And in many ways, he's been kind of responsible for the way the church is. He's been part of our story and who we are today. And I know for many, you will know Mark. For many of our newer folk, you won't have a clue who we're talking about.
No, that's right.
But it'll be really great to come and hear what he's got to share with us this Sunday as we continue the I Am series about the I Am statements of Jesus. So come and join us from 9:30 for tea, coffee and a breakfast snack. And then stay for the 10 where Mark will be sharing with us. And there is kids work, I think, for all ages this week as well.
All our youth groups
are back in action this week as well.
That's
see you at the 10.
That'll be great. And then in the afternoon, we've got our key youth, which is Origin. And I mean, it's great to have such a fantastic, vibey youth group. They're having a fantastic program, but I think you need to check the WhatsApp group this week because there's some specific
details that you need to know.
Yeah,
and if you're not part of the WhatsApp group for the Origin age group, or your parents aren't, do contact Guy and Gwyn and they will get you a part of that WhatsApp group, because that's where over the summer months they do different things. Sometimes they're off site, sometimes they're here.
There we go.
But to keep it all up to date, do check out the WhatsApp group.
Good. And then in the evening?
And in the evening, I'm delighted that Ivan Fearn is going to be preaching at the 7, and he's going to be continuing our series on 1 Corinthians. And I don't know about you, Kevin, but I've really enjoyed this series so far. It's been really good. It's been good for us to look at challenges that we face even today in the church. And that's why we're reading this letter together.
It's quite a meaty one.
It's a very meaty one.
And I'm using that with a bit of a pun for this
Well,
week.
absolutely. If you want to find out what Kevin is on about, it's 1 Corinthians 8, and Ivan's going to be preaching about that this Sunday. So do come and join us at the 7. Once again, come at 6:30 for a tea and a coffee, and there's sometimes a bit of cake knocking around at the
depending on what's been happening.
So come and join us for that.
That's right. And linger a little bit longer afterwards. There's no rush to go home.
Yeah, definitely.
And then during the week, this week is a key time week. So that's where we have a group of people who quite often don't regularly come to church. You come for tea in the afternoon. That's Wednesday the 17th. And that's from 2 to 4 in the afternoon. So come along. It's a great time to that's a frontline activity, isn't it?
It's a real outreach opportunity.
It's a lovely outreach. So come along, have some tea, coffee, once again, cake. We're all about the cake.
Lots of chat.
Lots of chat. It's a great time. And there's a quiz, normally a quiz, something like that. So,
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Something great to do on Wednesday.
And then hopefully you have signed up already for the Quay Women Ladies Day, which is on the 20th of June. I think last time I checked, I think there was nearly 50.
That's right, just topped over 50
just
this
gone
morning.
Over 50 this morning. There you go. Wouldn't it be great if it was like 70 or so? And there is still time. I don't know when the closing...
Well, the closing date's actually this Sunday. So please, before you finish your activities on Sunday, we're closing it on Sunday just after the evening service. So please sign up by then, just so the ladies can
After you finish watching this week's Key Update, get on it.
I've put a link in the description below.
We can do that thing that all the influencers do. Check out the link below. That's for the Ladies' Day, and they've got so much going on with that. They've got a guest speaker, Emma Sansom from Hope Church, who's going to be coming and sharing. But there's also going to be lots of activities and things like that going on throughout the course of the day.
Well, I even heard this morning Alison's got a guest singer along with her.
And there's going to be worship and ministry,
fantastic.
And good chat, I reckon, as well.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
So that's that.
So sign up for that.
And then after that?
Yes, so the week afterwards, so that's Tuesday the 23rd, we get into, it's going to be all
hands on
full
desk.
steam ahead towards the big family day out. So next Tuesday evening, we've got our prayer evening for the volunteers. Even if you're not volunteering, which, I mean, why would you not be volunteering? But come along to the prayer evening. That's on Tuesday the 23rd from 7 to 8:30.
Yeah, I think 7:30. Yeah, it is 7.
7 to 8:30. I think, and then
we'll clarify that.
And then just set the evening aside. We're going to do a prayer walk. We're doing that with St. John's, and some of the other churches are going to be coming along for that. So there'll be some more information about what's going to be happening at the Big Family Day Out, because I'm excited to see a whole bunch of people who are volunteering this year who've never done it before.
Yeah.
How great is that?
I know, maybe they don't know what they're in for. But honestly, it is a real opportunity for us, the Big Family Day Out, to really bless our community. Right. We've been talking a lot, haven't we, in church recently, about moving from being passive to being active, moving from being an audience to being an army. And ultimately, we want to gather so that we're filled with the Holy Spirit, so that we can go and bless our community on the Sunday. So it starts in prayer, and it starts on that Tuesday, ready for the Big Family Day Out on Sunday, the 28th of June.
Yes.
And I think for some people they haven't quite got it yet, because I think they think, it's always the first week of July that we do this.
No, it's early.
We're doing it a little bit early this year, so it would be really great after Sunday this week to have all our volunteers signed up, ready, in place, ready to go, so we're not chasing after people next week, because this is going to be a big, important week.
It's going to be big, and there's some slight differences in how we're doing it this year, so we do need more volunteers.
We need more volunteers, we need people being ready to man the barbecue and stuff like that.
Then bouncy castles,
all these activities, we do need people.
I've already had people phoning in and saying, can I litter pick? Can I do this? Can I look after the generators? So if you've got an area that you would like to serve, book it early. Get
in touch with Kevlar.
Chat straight to me. You don't have to wait to be at church, just message me.
And you know the people I really like, Kev, when it comes to Big Family Day Out, the people who go, I don't really know what to do, just wherever there is a gap, use me. If you're one of those people, you are like gold dust to us.
Except when they do it on the morning of the Big Family Day Out.
Don't do it on the morning of. Don't be one of those people.
Because I want to be able to sleep the night before. I don't want you to walk up when we're rushing around like headless chickens.
This is one of your more stressful things about your job, isn't it, Kev? And we want to make Kev, we want Kev to survive this ordeal.
I'm getting more and more grey after it's kind of milestoned by the Big Family Day Out.
Maybe we should do like a video of you through the ages.
All through the ages, there we go.
But honestly, it's going to be great. So come and play your part. It's going to be really special as we bless our town and show them who Jesus is through the way that we love them that Sunday.
It's great.
Joke of the week.
Well, what I was actually thinking, Doug, is that from next week, I think we're going to start doing jokes in sign language.
Okay.
Because that way we can do jokes nobody's heard before.
That's quite a good one. I'll take that. Thank you. Anyway, have a really great week, everybody. We hope to see you this Sunday. But if you want to know any more about any of these things that have got coming up on the horizon, do check out our website, quay.org.uk/events. Bless you.
Bye.